Hello everyone, today we are going to see how we can make a simple game from GIF file. You can see here, this is a game, I made it. You can see here, this cat is running in left side and right side. So I want to catch correctly. So if you sit in right side, so I want to click the right. So you can see I catch. So if I catch correctly, I will get 1 point. So let's try again. See again I catch, I will get 1 point. So if the cat is escaping from my catching, so my point will decrease. So hello everyone, this is my YouTube channel guys. So if you like the video, just hit the subscribe button and give a support to me. So here I list down 4 steps to create a simple 2D game from the GIF file. Before I go through the process, I clearly mentioned guys, this is just a small gaming concept. I made this when I was studying second year in university. So now I like to recreate this as a YouTube video. I hope you must like the video. Okay, now just go through the process. So in order to develop a game, you only want Android Studio, a GIF file and basic Java knowledge. So just go through the process. You can see the first step, select or create a GIF file for our 2D game, which is suitable for our gaming logic, right? You can see here I just searched GIF cartoon and I selected the images. There are a lot of cartoons there are a lot of cartoon images available in the internet. There are a lot of creativities. So when I was developing this game, I choose this GIF. You can see here, he's trying to catch a cat, but cat is escaping from him, right? So this is funny one, but at the same time, you can make a game from this GIF, right? You can see in the second one, create a gaming logic, right? So I download this GIF file and this is GIF file, right? So here, so we have to create a gaming logic for this GIF, right? So I downloaded a lot of GIF here, and from here we can make a gaming ideas. I already have an idea about this GIF, that's why easy for me to explain. There are two possibilities here. One is he can catch the cat, sometimes cat is escaping from him, right? So if you in the right side also same logic, right? So he can sometimes he can catch the cat, sometimes cat is escaping from him, the same logic, right? So first, so if you think this GIF is suitable for you, just click and download. And second one, so this is GIF I downloaded before. So and search GIF to image, right? So second one, you have to change the GIF file as an image file, right? There are a lot of online website available to convert the GIF file to image file. You can see I upload this one, but after I converted, this is like mess, right? So but another site is here, that is for onlineconvert.com. so this is a good one. So you can see here guys, first I want to choose the file. So this is a good one, that's why I choose this one. So after I open this file, so I have to start the process. So it's converted. Let's select an image and see how it's be looking like. Okay, this is perfect, right? So there are no cropping here, so this is perfect. So let's see another image as well. Okay, perfect. So here, so we created a gaming logic. I forgot to tick this one. And third one, arrange a GIF file according our logic, right? So here, the third one, I just untick and go here. So as I mentioned before, there are two possibilities in the right side and the left side as well. So if you see the right side, if is it success, just see. If is it success, this is a image file, right? He can catch the dog, but in the GIF file there are no animation here. I just crop using paint. So before I have a paint in my Windows machine, so I crop it. So in Mac also defaultly have one cropping tool. So that's how I made this one as success. In the right side, if is it success, this GIF will play. So in the right side, if is it failure, as usual, this is missing. This is escaping from this man, right? So let's see. Likewise in the left side as well. So in the left side, left success, you can see in the left failure, right? Okay, I close this one. So in the right side you can see cat in the right side, and left cat in the left side. So in the center, cat in the center, right? That's all now. Before start the programming, so this is my YouTube channel guys. If you like the video, just hit a like and subscribe. So this is the only help you have to do for me. And let's move into the programming topic. So let's open an Android Studio. So I'm going to create a new project. So empty activity, I just click next, and here I just want to change the name cat catcher, right? CATCHER. That's okay, that's fine. I just change the package name. PMS programming makes sense, right? Company dot programming makes sense dot cat catcher. That's fine. I just finish. So our project loaded successfully. So expand the resources and expand that drawable. So here I have to paste all the image files inside the drawable, right? So I just go into that here. So I pasted all the image file here. So now I am going to create an animation list. So I just right clicked over the drawable and new and drawable resource file, right? So here I'm going to create right. So if this is right side success, so I just create one file name, I just hit OK. So here I want to change this selector as animation list. Okay, change the bottom as well. I copy this one and paste it. That's fine. And another property I have to add, one shot, that is true. So one shot true. Then after that I will tell you guys what this one shot mean. So you can see here, this is for right success. So we are going to create animation from the animation list. What will happen one by one, right? So just open this one, item, and hit enter and Android. So here right side, right? So you can see here in the right side, right success, right? So right success is one, RS1, RS2 and RS3. So if we put this list inside that item, that will make as an animation. So that's how I want to set the duration for this one. So Android duration, I just give 100 millisecond. That's fine. I just end this one. I copy this one and paste it here. Okay. So right side 1 and right side 2. So this one and this one right side 3. So this is for right success. So just I copy this one, right success, and paste it here. That is for right fail. So this is right fail guys. So this is for right side success and this is for right side fail. So likewise I'm going to add in the left side as well. So I added the four logics here. So right side fail and right side success, and left side fail and left side success. That's fine. For the animation side, I just close this XML files here. So I minimize this global file and expand the layout, and so start to design our main XML file. I just delete this hello world. I'm going to choose a image view and drag and drop. Center horizontally and center vertically. I just expand this image view. I just drag one button in the right side and the button in the left side as well. So I'm going to click the split view. So this button, so I want to change as catch. catch left side. One text field for see the score. I'm going to make the text size as bigger. Score. For this image, I'm going to delete this background image, and in the structure I'm going to set the draw bubble as center. Okay, so we finish our designing. So just go to the main activity. There are 4 properties here, so I'm going to declare the 4 properties here. So I forgot to create one button, so another button for start the game. I just drag and drop another button here. Start game. So our UI implementation is completed. So if we click the start game, that game going to start, right? So I just create on-click listener for that button start. Set on-click listener and new on-click listener. So after user click the button start, so I'm going to generate a random number for each 1 second. To achieve this, I'm going to use a runnable interface and a handler object. I'm going to generate a random number for each 1 second. So in order to achieve this one, I'm going to use runnable interface, which will provide run method. To run this run method for 1 second, so I am going to use this handler. Inside this method, handler dot post delay. Here I pass this keyword, and second one is the time. Time is 1 second. So after that, you can see end of this runnable. I'm going to use handler dot post. Here I am passing this runnable. I'm going to generate a random number, right? So in order to generate the random number, so I'm going to use random class. So to generate an integer, so there are one method called next int. Here you can see one with the parameter, one without the parameter. So I'm going to choose with the parameter. So here I have to pass the bound value. For in this case, so if I pass the bound value as 2, so that will make 0 and 1. So if it's 3, that will make 0, 1, 2. So bound value starting from the 0. So this is an integer I'm going to store into the integer. Okay, that's fine. And I'm writing a logic here. If y equals 0 or else anyhow that will take to 1. So in the top of method, I'm going to declare 2 strings here. String CPU choice and my choice. So CPU choice mean, so this random number choice, and my choice mean, so my button click choice. So to this one, I'm going to inside this method and type this CPU choice. Here I'm going to make this one as left. So I will explain, so you will understand later, so why I assign this CPU choice as left. And in the image view, I set the image resource as left. So in the image view, I set the image resource as this left. So likewise, I am going to copy this one and paste it here and make this choice as right. And the dropable also I set this one as right. You can see left mean this one and right mean this one. So after I click this button, so what will going to happen is this method will start to run. So if this is start to run, this will executing this method, right? So this will run every 1 second. So every 1 second, so this random class going to make a integer, the integer range between 0 and 1. So if it makes 0, so we assign a string CPU choice that's equal to left, and at the same time in the image view we are setting the image resource as left, right? So what will going to happen is, so if it is generating 0, that will make this cat in left side. So if you set 1, that will make the cat in right side. So likewise this will start to run. So as a user's point of view, they will see this cat is running around the left and right. So let's run and see how it works. So let's press start game and see. You can see if it's generating 0, that will come left, and if it's generating 1, that will come right. So this is how it's working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a logic, right? So if this cat in right side or left side, so if you can see if it's in right side, if I click the catch right, so user will catch this. So if the user catch the cat correctly, we will get 1 point, right? So likewise I'm going to make the logic. So if I press button right, so my choice is right. Make sure this string and this string must be same. So likewise I'm going to make this one for left side as well. So if is it correct, so I'm going to make the animation. So for that I'm going to create one method. So at the same time I want to see the result, so that's why I'm going to name this method as calculate. This is not yet implemented, so I'm going to implement this one. I just click here and open this bulb icon and create method, which is inside this main activity. So you can see our package name. To count the score, I'm going to make one integer here, int score and equal to 0. So inside this one, so just run the emulator again. So you can see here I just click start game. So according our logic, so what will going to happen is if the cat is in right side, at the same time I press the right button, so I will get 1 point, right? So likewise I'm going to make a logic, guys. I just minimize this one. So see this one. So if the cat is in right side, at the same time I press the right button, so I will get 1 point. So 1 point. So this is a mismatching, this is a wrong one, again this one also wrong one. So let's write the if else conditions. So I write all the logics here. So only this situation, So if the user won the match, so in the score section I have to add one result. Okay, and I have to show the animation as catch. So I want to show the animation as user catch the cat. So I just call that image view and set that image resource r.dribble. So I want to show that right success because CPU choice is right, at the same time my choice also right. So I want to make the animation in this image view, so that's why I'm going to call animation dribble. So here I'm calling the image view and get dribble. So I'm getting the current dribble. So this is showing, so I have to make sure cast it to that animation dribble. That's fine. Then I have to call this animation dribble and start the animation. So this will make the animation. So likewise I'm going to set the animation for all the other methods as well. So before that I want to make sure one thing. So I have to set the score value in that. So I'm going to pass the score here, set text. So the score is in that score. I copy this one and paste it here as well. Let's try and see. So application launched successfully. So I start the game. If I catch correctly, I will get 1 point, or otherwise my score will decrease by 1. So I catch it again 2, but you can see here, but this score will remaining the same one, right? I mean, this is not changing. So what happened is actually, so I made a mistake here. This is come a small mistake, but make a mess work. I rerun again. Okay, so I'm going to catch the dog. I just start the game. Okay, 2 games and I earn 2 points, and again catch it. Okay, this left side. Oh, I missed this one. Again write this one. That's perfect, right? So hello everyone, this is my YouTube channel guys. So if you like the video, just hit the subscribe button and give a support to me, and thank you so much.